Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. You know, when I arrived at the Archdiocese of Milwaukee over 10 years ago, I had to make some decisions concerning modes of communication. One instrument that was used was an email established by then Archbishop Dolan entitled Some Seeds. It was a reference to the parable spoken by Jesus. I was asked, did I want to continue the practice of the weekly emails, and if yes, what would it be entitled? Giving some thought to it, I knew that I wanted the email to reflect the identity of the Archdiocese of Milwaukee. The patron of the Archdiocese is St. John the Evangelist. He is also the patron of the cathedral. I have often said that the writings of St. John gives us a clear understanding of God is love, and the importance of the Eucharist. I am the bread of life, as the presence of Jesus. So I decided to use the words that best reflected the sense of St. John. Love one another. The title of my emails, therefore, would be Love One Another, or in short, LOA. At the end of today's gospel, Jesus states, "This I command you, love one another." Following Jesus would demand that we now share the love he has given us from the Father. A new relationship is established by Jesus, one of friendship. I no longer call you slaves, I have called you friends. We know our friend, and our friend knows us. As friends, we share the journey of life with one another. You confide in your friend and trust that a friend has your well-being in mind. True friendship demands attention in order to develop and deepen. Jesus says, if you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. Love demands sacrifice. There is no true love without sacrifice. Jesus demonstrates the greatest sacrificial love in the history of the world, his sacrifice on the cross. No greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Jesus chose us to be his friends so that we might share his love with others. The fruit of his love can be seen in our charitable acts of our brothers and sisters throughout the world. This is also the feast of St. Matthias, appointed to fulfill the place of Judas Iscariot. He occupies one of the stained glass images in the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist alongside the other apostles. Matthias continues the apostolic tradition of one of the marks of the Church, one, holy, Catholic, and apostolic. Through his church, we hear the voice of our friend Jesus to love one another. Thanks for tuning in, and join us tomorrow for another daily reflection. Until then, stay safe, healthy, and holy. God bless.